Welcome back in the Iron Squirrel. We have a beautiful spring day, sun is shining, and it's time for an episode 2 of the Swamp Monster. So in the previous episode I managed to start this thing. It has stuck injectors, that battery, bad gasoline, but it's starting now without any problems. I also sorted the minor fuel leak from the fuel rail. Minor leak turned to major leak, so I completely rebuilt the fuel rail, and off camera I completely disassembled the Viper assembly. So in this episode we will tackle Vipers, also the brakes, which are not in very good condition, and there I have the old Viper assembly, which is almost seized. It's not good, but that will be not problem. The main problem is this cracked, and I attempt to repair it 6-7 years ago, and the repair doesn't hold. So I bought the new assembly. There is a Viper motor. I think it's still good, but as you can see, connections are pretty rot, so I will need to clean this and also the connector. So enough talking, and let's do some assembly and cleaning. Okay, no, almost again. I will put it in the vise and it should be the trick. So it's in. It took quite a lot of force in the vise to get it in, so it was not possible to do it by hand. So it's in the place and you can put it back. Now the motor. More. So it's greased. It's fine. And now the 6 bolts for the assembly. And now we can test it, if it's working or not. So this arm should move without problems. Okay, it's moving perfectly. I don't know if you see it. It's nice and quiet, so that's perfect. And now the top cover. And it's done. And now the wiper arms. So now we are in the parked position. So there are wiper arms, and as you can see, they are completely destroyed, but I have new ones. For now I am leaving those old in the place. And which is which? This should go there, and this should go there. Okay. And now test. And I made a mistake. I forgot to set the 0 point of the arm assembly. So now what you saw is just wipers came down, and that's not good. They should go up. So I need to disassemble all of this and begin again. So perfect, wipers are done, and I let the engine run for a while to recharge the battery. It's nice and quiet, smooth, no misfires, no problems. So the last thing about the wipers are the cups, and I can start to tackle the brakes. Due to strong wind, you will hear nothing what I'm saying, so I will say it again. I need to completely disassemble the brake caliper, take down the brake rotor, everything will need to be cleaned, and I will buy new parts and assemble it back again, even if the brakes were done completely new, but 7 years ago. So it's pretty rusted and a lot of dirt. And as you can see, the pets are not looking so bad. There's a lot of meat. They were new when I parked this car, so I think we are not in the hurry to replace the brake pads, but the rotor it has a little bit of lip, but nothing terrible. So I think that those calipers are completely seized. They are full of rust, and I will try to pump a brake pedal, and I will see if this will stick out or not. Yeah, I think they are not good, so I will remove also the calipers, and I think I need to rebuild them. That's not so terrible. Okay. So that's out. So this is one of the new rotors, and I will do a comparison at first. So they look the same diameter, same pattern, same height, so that's perfect. We have good brake discs, and this can go to junk. But what's most important is the caliper. I try the compressed air to push the piston out. Hopefully it will go easy. It's time for a little brute force. Ah, nothing. Man. What the heck? Yeah, it's moving. Finally. But I see the seal is moving with the piston, so that's not good. It's going, and it's out. Oh, it was struggle. So now I can clean it, and now I just wire wheel all the caliper off camera, and yep, the piston is shut. Do you see that? This chrome layer is shut. So I doubt I will be able to source only the piston. I think I will need to buy the whole new caliper. So I will do a research, and I will be back if it's possible to restore the caliper by the changing the piston and the seal, or if I need to buy a whole new caliper. So I did a quick research on the internet, and yeah, it's possible to buy a whole new caliper. I tried to find a repair kit for the caliper, but only thing what I found was this seal, bleeder valve, and one more seal. I cannot buy the piston, so only solution is to buy whole new caliper, which is 109 euros per each side. So yep, I get them ordered, and need to wait a week until it arrives, and then we can resume our brake job. But meanwhile we can attack another problem which I noticed, and the problem is with the headlights. Not the actual headlights, but last time when I fiddled with the car and checked all functions, if everything is working, then I discovered that the headlights are still in the high beam. I disassemble the steer column, and everything seems normal, because this just works perfectly normal. This is new used part, and this is the original part. And there was a problem, and the problem is the inside. There is a small plastic part which deteriorated, so that's junk. But I have a new one, so we can install a new one. It's very easy. There's just a plug, and there are two tabs, and all you need to do is to slide it in, click, and connect this connector, and it's done. So we can test. Yep, now it's working, seems so. So high beam, nothing, high beam. Perfect. So it's working now. Even this side is working perfect. So now I can put the steering column back. So meanwhile, when I'm waiting for the parts for brakes, I will tackle this headlight, because as I mentioned in previous episode, it was quite foggy, and I thought that there's only a little bit of moisture in there, but in this case it's not that. I tried to just blow it with the compressed air, and as you can see, there is much water, so I need to remove this headlight. And there is 2 bolts, and nothing is easy. The 3rd bolt is somewhere there behind the bumper, so I need to take off the bumper to get to this 1 bolt. So so that's it, and hopefully it will go out without much problems. Or not. And there is another bolt hidden right there, so 1 more to go. Okay, and it's out finally. So as you can see, there is a little bit of water inside. So now there is a question where the water get inside. So I don't see any cracks. And now I will let it dry in the sun, and then I will smoke test it. So after a few days, the headlight is completely water free. It's no fogging in the sunlight. I did a smoke test and it's perfectly fine, so I do not know how the water accumulate in there, but it's sat for 6 years, so anything could happen. So now is the time to put the headlight back, tidy up the bumper, and I can start with the brakes. And that's it. I was able, after searching for a while, to locate a repair kit. Those are the old ones, so don't be afraid. So in the repair kit is this seal, which is inside, outer seal, piston. This one is from the left side caliper. The left side is much better condition, but I was able to locate even the pistons, and also those sliding pins with boots and new fasteners with new screws. So as you can see, it's full of crud, so because I managed to locate the repair kit, I will rebuild those calipers, and that's the left hand side, which I removed just now, and off camera I sandblasted and painted the right hand side. So for comparison, old and new. And parts arrived, so we have new pistons, dust seal, hydraulic seal, This is seal for the bleeding valve, and new sets of pins and bushings, including new bolts and grease. So I can start with assembly. It's not something terrible or difficult. So this is the main seal. And you just fit it in the groove. It's there. Now the dust seal, which go like that in there. I will get this a little bit of oil. I'm using hydraulic oil. So the main seal is inside, and now just the dust seal. And for me, the dust seal, to put it first, it's for me it's better, because it's quite difficult to push the piston through the seal when the seal is seated. So everything is nicely lubricated. I will push it inside through the main seal. Or not. It's fighting me a little bit, so it's fighting me a little bit, so I put a little bit of oil, and I will use my brake set to push. And that's it. So the first one is there. Now for the rest, the bleed valves are okay, just a little bit dirty, but it's okay, nothing wrong with them. So the bleed valve, now this part, that's also not something terrible. So we have grease, so we will put a little bit of grease. Those plungers goes like that. Everything should be nice and clean. To be sure, I will apply a little bit of, maybe a little bit of brake clean. So that's perfect. And the grease. Slide it in. And if there are some debris or something, it should catch on the grease. And as you can see, that's perfectly clear, so that's fine. And you can see there is a little bit of dirt. Now it's perfectly clean. So last thing is boot. It has two sides, one and second. This one go to this inner groove. Make sure it's fully seated like that. And push them fully inside until the lip goes over, and again it's fully seated, and that's it. So I will quickly rebuild the second one, and I'm sorry, I forgot. So I need to get back. This one, as you can see, is full metal, but this one had have a little recess. That's for this part is, and I need to push this all the way to the recess like so, and slide it in again. And the second one I will do in the time lapse. And with the brake disc fully seated, nothing is interfering. Space is even. So now the brake caliper. And now the brake caliper. So the piston is fully in. And now those new bolts with the Loctite. And it's perfect. And the last thing is our brake line. Which goes from the other side, and I have new copper crash washers. So the banjo bolt, and this will go like that. So for the brake bleeding, I have this vacuum device. It's new and I never used something like this, so it's my first time, so bear with me. Now we'll put the pressure air in this side, it creates a vacuum, and this goes to the bleeding valve. So I need to fill this with brake fluid, and there are few adapters which will screw in and goes like that inside. Okay, so now the fun part. So there is our bleed screw. Set this aside. is nice and stiff, so let's go to the other side. And this one, and I can put on the wheels. Don't worry, the sticker will fall off after first braking. So it's look like everything is okay. So the wheels go on, and I need to repair this, and I can test the brakes. And we are on the stretch line. I quickly restored the discs, so I took down the rubber thing, tire, and I sandblasted the rim and gave them nice coat of paint, put the tires back, balance them, and now I can put the monster back on his. And that's all. Brakes are done, the headlight is fixed, few other things also, wipers and high beams also, and I need to tackle a few more things like frozen rear wiper and clean up the car, but it's ready. It's ready for delivery. I need to arrange some paperwork with the person which will be given this car, and I hope this car will serve them long and faithfully without any breaks. Thank you for watching, and see you later.